Today, I have the honor of speaking with Mr. Siddharth Banerjee, someone who's worn many hats, from being a fast-track leader at Unilever to one of the youngest EVPs at Vodafone, to a serving country director at Facebook India, from there being the managing director at Pearson India and Asia, and now as the CEO and board member of Univo Education. He's also a published author, mentor, industry association head, and someone who's deeply passionate about shaping the future of learning. So let's dive into his journey, his leadership lessons, and what it really takes to stay relevant in 2025. Siddharth, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me at LinkedIn.
Siddharth, there is a huge disruption that's going on in the industry. Along with that, a technological shift. So I'm really intrigued to know on what's going on in the education industry at large, and what would a young professional in 2025 look out for?
What energizes me, what excites me, is that we are possibly living in a very exciting century, the 21st century. We are living in a very exciting time, technology change, specifically the age of AI. And we are living in a very interesting country, India, at the forefront of being one of the largest, most impactful economies of the world. So I think the time is super to be a young professional, a young leader. Now, in order to capitalize on all these three things, I would advise about possibly looking at three core skills that young professionals, young leaders might need. The first is foundational skills. And I would break up foundational skills into a skill that you can learn from a college or a university. So it's a degree, or for that matter, an online degree, the space in which I work, as also the ability to have soft skills. Which is understanding how to work in teams, understanding how to communicate, understanding how to build trust and empathy. So one is foundational skills. The second is skills that you need specifically to your domain. And these you can acquire on the job, or these you can upskill yourself through certifications, through micro-credentials, etc. Right. And then the third thing is to have the mindset and the spirit of lifelong learning. Because I think in today's environment, technology shifts, consumer behavior changes are happening at a super rapid pace. And therefore, the mindset and the learning ability of young leaders, young professionals needs to be in pace with the world that's changing around them. So I think these three things are what I would encourage people to think about.
Right. Great points, because all of them, though there is a lot of conversation about AI, I think these fundamental root for any individual who is looking at lifelong learning is key. And only with those learnings and with that mindset, I think people could probably look at long-term growth. So thank you for sharing that.